question about why you endorse someone who's been found liable for.
It was not a criminal court.
Crazy.
This was a civil court.
It was a civil court. And by the way, she joked about the judgment and what she was going to do with all that money, and I find that offensive.
Wave God. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Follow that IG page, man. Let's get straight into it.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Heck, I even welcome myself back to my own channel, man, because I got a little upset after I dropped my last video, man. Now, my last video was about Trump doing his interview with, you know, whatever one of those news stations it was. I'm thinking NBC or something like that. Kristen Welker, you know, and I'm doing my regular reaction commentary type thing, man. And I get a notification the next day letting me know that YouTube had then removed my video for guess what of all things, people? Medical misinformation, guys. Medical misinformation. Now tell me, how is the Wave God out here spreading medical misinformation? What all I was doing was reacting to what President Trump and Kristen Welker was saying on the screen. Now, I ain't gonna repeat it on what I was talking about. You feel me? You can obviously go check out that interview and see what they was talking about, but I will say it was pertaining to the vaccines and certain views that RFK might have, or certain views that the media try to put on RFK, you know. And it's just letting me know, man, like I didn't you know, got copyrighted striked for no reason before, man. I done been through a lot with this YouTube, but never ever have I ever been hit with medical misinformation, man. Have you come up on the screen right now? Because y'all know, man, I gotta come and break it down to the people on the channel. Yeah, man, my video is called Cooked Her, President-elect Trump exposing Kristen Welker's ignorance and bias in an NBC interview, man. Now, off the rip, I can already know, or I can already see a lot of people don't even like them titles, you know, because especially over here on my channel, man, I feel like we got a lot of Kamala supporters or something in the audience over here, you feel me? But nothing wrong with that, you know. Like Wave God always say, man, I don't judge people for their political views. It is what it is, but obviously, you know, I feel a different type of way when it comes to this past election. But you already know people don't even want to hear shit about nobody giving President Trump props or anybody even agreeing with the stuff that they saying, because they gonna hit you like you a conspiracy theorist, or they gonna hit you with medical misinformation like they hit me with, man. Now you can see it say, what we found: we think your content didn't follow medical misinformation policy. Content that poses a serious risk of egregious harm by spreading medical misinformation about currently administered vaccines that are approved and confirmed to be safe and effective by local health authorities and the World Health Organization isn't allowed on YouTube. Then you can see it said you can see example of around 30 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. Although there could be other instances. Now, mind you, that video that I posted was literally probably that exact length, like 30 minutes and 30 seconds. So I don't know if it was really misinformation, man. Like I said, I'm not repeating what was said on that thing. All I know is I didn't say nothing, you feel me? If y'all didn't take down Kristen Welker's interview with Trump, the main source from that everybody was reacting to the same thing, then how can I get hit with medical misinformation if you ain't hitting them with goddamn medical misinformation? You feel me? Because if she was correcting Trump on the video, she definitely was correcting it on mine. And by the way, Trump didn't even take no firm positive stance. All he was saying was that stuff need to be looked into. He didn't say, oh, this vaccine doesn't work, this one does. It wasn't none of that. All he said was RFK is going to take a look at stuff. We're going to keep the polio vaccine. It's like this email just said, it's proven. It's proven, man. Now you see it say we use a combination of automated systems and all that type of shit like that, man. But I ain't even gonna appeal that, because you know they can have it, man. It's just a little video. This YouTube shit, it ain't that serious. I mean, guys, it's not. I'm not making a living off of it over here, man. Even though I want y'all to hit that like button and that sub button so we can definitely get to that point. You feel me? Now, speaking about misinformation, let's go over here to President Trump's latest win, which came in the form of a lawsuit against ABC News, guys, of all people. Now, I always say this when I get on these Trump videos, man. I be like, how the heck is these people sitting up here on TV every day, you know, talking about a great American like President Trump, you know, talking about him like he's just trash? And I actually seen another YouTuber made a great point, and it was like, if they set up there and name called and put allegations on any of these Democrats, especially Kamala Harris, man, it'll be World War III in the media, guys. They would never let it go. But they allowed to sit up on TV every day, man, on all these crazy stations. MSNBC is the main culprit of this, but they allowed to sit up on TV and basically spin narratives and stretch the truth. You feel me? Put their own spin on the truth, like him just winning this lawsuit because George Stephanopoulos kept saying that Trump was liable for rape, you know, which is not true. It was liable for sexual abuse. Both is horrible or whatever, man. But let me tell y'all, it's a lot of skepticism going. It's a lot of skepticism surrounding E.G. and Carol. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say that, but that's what I've been noticing. But basically, man, Stephanopoulos wouldn't just let it go, and now him and ABC is liable to pay Trump $15 million, which is gonna go to his Trump library. And they also had to issue a public apology on the website, even though I think he should have had to issue apology on TV. It is what it is, man. But we're gonna first let's read this. ABC News forced to pay $15 million to Trump to settle defamation lawsuit. George Stephanopoulos forced to issue public apology. The development stems from a March incident where Stephanopoulos claimed Trump was found liable for rape. Now ABC has to pay $15 million as a charitable contribution to Presidential Foundation and Museum to be established by or for plaintiff. As presidents of the United States of America have established in the past, they also have to cover Trump's $1 million in legal fees. So huge win, you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing that the media is basically allowed to do at this point, and it's only for Trump. You feel me? Like they always talk about shit Trump saying and coming out of his mouth, bro. These people be on the news every day saying some heinous things, some very, very disgusting things about President-elect Trump, man. And let's just take a little glimpse at what got that lawsuit in the first place.
I still get judged for it today.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
And I answered it. You're shaming me for my political choices.
I'm asking you a question about why you endorse someone who's been found liable for rape.
It was not a criminal court.
Crazy.
This was a civil court. It was a civil court. And by the way, she joked about the judgment and what she was going to do with all that money, and I find that offensive.
I'm asking you
but
about
as
the man
a rape victim who's been shamed for years now because of her rape, you're trying to shame me again by asking me this political question.
You've repeated that again.
I think it's offensive.
Oh my God, he's such an asshole. Let's just say we ain't gonna keep it politically correct, man. This guy here is a fucking douchebag. You feel me? She's sitting up here telling him she uncomfortable with this shit. Plus, you keep throwing sauce on the shit. You keep putting extra salt, or he was found for liable for rape. Nigga, no, he wasn't. Let's keep it facts. Is we spitting facts? WaveGod getting over here hitting with fucking medical misinformation. This nigga over here is giving misinformation on the motherfucking president, and now they got to pay $15 million, man. They got to pay $15 million plus the million in the legal fees, plus the apology. So if you turn on the goddamn TV today, go to MSNBC and go to CNN, and guess what you will see them saying about this goddamn judgment right now? Instead of holding ABC accountable and saying, well, they messed up, guys, they should be able to. These motherfuckers are playing victims and acting like this is an attack on the media. No, this is just an attack on you lying son of a bitches that sit up here and lie on people and spread narratives on people's lives, like they doing Pete Hegseth, like they doing that goddamn Cash Patel, like they doing my bitch motherfucking Tulsi Gabbard. This shit is crazy right here, man. It need to be looked out for. It need to be stopped. You know what I'm saying? More companies, more people need to be held liable. Especially, I don't want to hear shit. I don't give a fuck about nobody on YouTube on here popping it. But when you working at ABC, NBC, CNN, MSNBC, oh man, y'all got the goddamn the masses in control. You feel me? Y'all got the masses in the palm of y'all hands. People gonna run with whatever narrative y'all are giving. That's why Trump about to sue the fucking pollster from Iowa who decided to try to pull a dirty trick and persuade people that Trump was about to lose the election. It's up for all they ass, man. Shout out to my motherfucking president, man. Shout out to Trump, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, man. Big Wave got made it. This your boy Ted. Till next time, we out of here.